been quite a while since I have shopped at J.Crew Factory, but I just started browsing their website and there was some really great items on there for good prices. So I wanted to go ahead and share with you my haul from J.Crew Factory. It's a few things that I picked up for summer and maybe into transitioning into fall. So let's go ahead and get started with this J.Crew Factory try-on haul. So this is one of those 100% cotton. It's made out of that cotton gauze top. Now I got this in two different colors because I really wanted a basic white to be able to wear with whatever. And then I got a really fun color that I'll show you a little bit later. But I think these are so great, you guys. And so they have this stitching right here. So it looks like you have a cuff here on the sleeve. Got this really nice polo style neckline, deeper V. And then I love the fact that this is right below the hip bone on me. So it's not anything that you're gonna have to worry about taking, but you can if you want to. So I love the length of this one and I did get it true to size. I'm pretty sure everything that I ordered today is in a medium or a size 8. So everything is true to size. I love these cotton gauze to wear in summer because they're just cool enough to wear. But then these are also things that you can just throw on under a cardigan when you want to start transitioning, or a lighter jacket transitioning into fall. So I think these are so great to be able to wear from summer to fall as well. And so I could not resist this LobsterRoll Sweatshirt. Now the sweatshirt is made out of a terry on the inside, so it's not a fleece. So that's why this was good to wear in summer and into early fall, just because of the fact that it's more of that lightweight sweatshirt. It's not that real heavy fleece. It's going to keep you warm. It's going to be nice and cooling, but also give you that coverage. I've got it on with the dark wash jeans again, but I think this would look really cute with some navy pants or even some red pants as well. But I just love this, and I just love the coastal vibes that this one is giving. I think there's some different options under the link. Everything that I'm sharing with you today, I will link in the description box. I'll also pin it to the top of the comment section so you can shop easily from this video if you want to do that. And as always, I do appreciate it when you do click on those links. It does help support my channel, so I do appreciate that. So this is really nice in this medium. It's got a really great relaxed fit to it, and it's just so comfortable in this terry cloth. It's not one of those super soft that you feel like the brushed fleece on the inside, but it's really great for the summer and early fall. This top is very nice to be able to wear now by itself, but then you can also transition this into fall by throwing a really great blazer jacket over this. It's a really nice shell that is made out of a linen and cotton blend. So very breathable for summertime, but also really nice because you don't have to worry about any sleeves on this, so you can layer a jacket and blazer or cardigan. It's super easy over this. Now I do have a pair with the darker wash denim, but I think this would also look good with a pair of white linen pants for that monochromatic look. Makes you look taller when you have that monochromatic look. Because this is a linen and cotton blend, I do think it would look really good with some white linen pants. So this is fully lined on the front and in the back, and it's kind of stitched right here, so you don't have to worry about the lining coming up or anything. And it hits me right above the hip bone, so I think it's a great length. It's not too cropped, not too short at all, and it's not too long. So it's just one of those that you don't have to worry about tucking or what you're gonna do with it. And it does have a button front, and these are functioning buttons, so if you want to unbutton one at the top, you can do that. If you want to unbutton the bottom one, you can also do that, but it does have more of a straighter fit. So I think this is just such a perfect top. Again, you can wear this with the white linen. You can wear this with some trousers. Navy would look really good with this if you want to wear this to the workplace. Throw on a really cute chocolate brown over this if you want to do that as well, and you've got some really great looks. So this cost per wear is going to be really reasonable because of the fact that you can wear this just throughout all of the seasons. So I've been on the hunt the past few months for a few things that I wanted to add into my wardrobe that I didn't currently have, and this was one of them. I wanted a really great like pop over top that I didn't have to worry about tucking, in a white, made out of a linen blend. And so I thought this, you know, checks all the boxes, and it looks really good online. But now that I have it, it is a little bit see-through. I was looking for one that wasn't gonna be as see-through. So there are a few things I don't like about this top. It's gonna go back, but I wanted to share it with you guys because it is a good top and it could work for some people. So this, if you want to cuff it, this could be long sleeve, but you could also cuff it and tab it. When they're up there, they're at that weird part of my elbow in the bend. So when I'm moving around, it's kind of awkward being right there where it's tabbed up. And then I don't really care for the fact that, you know, this is very see-through. You can see my jeans through this. But what I love about it is it's got the slit detail, and it's just that right length that you want, and it's that pop over style. So I did go ahead and put that linen and cotton blend top back on so you can see it with the white, and I think this monochromatic look is really good. But I did want to pair one of the new cardigans with it So you can see what that looks like with the pop of color. Like I was saying, you could wear this by itself in summer, and then when it gets a little bit cooler, you could just throw on a cardigan over this. I love that this has this rolled hem on the sleeves. It also kind of has a roll to it down the side, and then the hemline has that rolled detail with a little bit of ribbing. I love this blue color. It's like an icy blue color, and I think that it looks really good with the white monochromatic look. I want you to see the texture. So this is made out of an 85% cotton and a polyamide, but this has such a great texture to it. I love it. There's a few tops that I'm going to be sharing with you today that do have that texture, and I just think this is great. There's other color options, but I thought popping a little bit of this blue with the whites would be such a pretty look. But of course, you can also wear this with a dark denim in fall, and that would be a pretty look as well. So this top is just like the first white top that I shared with you, but I love this pop of color, and I love popping this color with white. So this is in a really pretty bubblegum pink color, but it's exactly the same style as the first one, polo style with the neckline, your cuff sleeves. And this one is not as see-through and sheer as the white one is. So I just love this pop of color. And as you can see, it's a little bit longer in the back than it is in the front, but I mean, just a great length to just leave untucked. And this color is gorgeous. There's lots of different colors. Sometimes when I'm placing online orders, I don't know what happens to me and why I get the sizes that I get, but for some reason, I purchased this in a small petite, but it works. I did unbutton this bottom button just to kind of give it a little bit more room here in the hip area, and then I unbuttoned the first couple of buttons. But I love this color. Look how gorgeous it looks with white. For it to be a petite small, it doesn't gap or anything right here, which I'm surprised, but this does have a more fitted style, but if you get it in your true size, it's definitely not going to. For some reason, I sized down one and went to the petite sizing in this, but it still works pretty good. Hits right below the hip in the front, but it is a little bit longer. Almost gives you bottom coverage in the back, and I love the slits on the side. You could open this up with a tank under this if you wanted to do that as well, to kind of not have it as bright and just break up that color a little bit, but I love the bright, and I love how it pops with the white. So this top is 80% cotton and 20% polyester. It has a nice feel to it, and again, it's that great length. Same in the front and in the back, slits on the side, and a little bit of a longer sleeve. This also has that really nice texture to it, and I love how a cream looks with white. So I definitely wanted to pair this with the white jeans to give you that kind of look. And this is something that it has that knit material, almost like a sweater knit, but it's cool enough to wear in summer, and it's not thick, so you will not have to worry about layering over this. So this is again something that you can wear now in summer, but then you can also carry it through to fall when you're transitioning it into fall with some kind of layering piece over it. So I got this top to wear under a cardigan that I also purchased, which I'll show you next. And it's in that cream color. The texture, again, I love this texture, but it does show my bra on the side a little bit. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. And I did order this true to size in a size medium. I do like it with the white, but of course, you know, this looks good with so much, and you can pair it under some layering pieces. So I do have another piece that I want to show you that it was the whole reason that I bought this one was to wear under this other cardigan. So this cardigan is a short sleeve cardigan made out of that same material, and it's the same color. So I wanted to show you first of all the cardigan buttons. I always like to unbutton that bottom just to give it more room in that hip area, and then I always like to unbutton the top so it's just not so close to the neck and gives a little bit of a better look. So this is what this cardigan, which is in the same color as the other one, looks like, and it's got the really nice buttons on this as well. So let me show you what it looks like open, almost like a twin set. So if you wanted to grab one of these short sleeve cardigans and wear a layering piece under it, I really like this because these are tonal, they match exactly. Or if you're somebody like me that loves pops of color, then you could pair any color cami or tank under this and have another good look. But if you do like more of that monochromatic or that neutral look, then you could definitely get the matching shell under this and wear this as an open front. I love this polo style dress. It does not have any pockets, which I appreciate in this style because you're not adding any bulk here to the hip area. I'm 5'5", this hits me right at the knee. No shapewear or anything, and I am wearing this in my normal size medium. It is a little bit clingier than I do like my dresses to be. I will feel self-conscious wearing this, so I would probably size up in this, but this color is gorgeous, you guys. This blue color is so beautiful, and you know, you can tie a belt around this if you want to. You could throw a sweater over your neck and kind of tie it, or tie it around your waist for that preppier look. And I just think these are great. Wear them with a pair of sneakers or sandals for summer, and they're so great. They're cool. The material is a cotton, so it's a great knit material for summertime. It's going to keep you really nice and cool. because we do have a lot of summer left, you guys. These temperatures are not going to get any cooler anytime soon. All right, that's going to be it for this J.Crew Factory try-on haul. I thought there was some really great pieces, pops of color, neutrals in there, and some things that you can transition from summer to fall in there as well. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Also consider hitting that subscribe button. I do weekly videos on fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel. So until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.